What's going on, everyone? We're back. More Girls Frontline 2, and this time we're going to be doing the entirety of the Halting Station event story. Glimmering light coalesces into sincere words, shining betwixt little wishes. AKA, never fear. Deshevnia is here. What's up, Robo? Welcome. How you doing this evening? Just in time for Girls Frontline story time. I also want to make note that the event is ending soon. For anyone who wants to go through it themselves, make sure to do so because, as you can see, ends in 8 days, 19 hours. But once again, I think the story aspect of the event closes before then. So, like I said, soon. But we'll be going through it here, so you can always watch this as well too. It's a fine evening, I'm glad. A revelation of chaos. When you're lost, don't forget to discuss things with the people you trust. So I'm wondering if this is going to pick up exactly where the last event left off, or is just going to be something standalone. Well, let's find out. The music is so good too. After fending off the creepy doll, Ulrich leads the dolls on the preliminary cleanup of the remaining elids and sentries in the ruins of the thermal power plant. They intend to take temporary shelter inside the ruins. Okay, we're starting off from where I forgot what they're called. They call themselves the Doll Caravan story left off, when they found their home, pretty much. Suomi and a couple of other dolls ventured out in search of resources. Deshevnia, who has not yet made up her mind about staying or leaving, remains put for now. Currently, she's pacing back and forth in the room. Still, I should tell everyone after all. Still, is it really okay? Wouldn't it be inappropriate? Deshevnia sits down on the bed. If I stay, I'll only waste everyone's supplies. But if I leave, where should I go? Even though I followed the clues here and met people who knew me from the past, I still haven't found any crucial information. Suomi and Litara were surprised, so surprised that they even asked me if I had lost my recollection of the commander. Commander. They really do make me feel nostalgic and warm, like someone I've been searching for all along, but I still can't remember. Deshevnia utters as she thumps her head repeatedly. So, her backstory is that something happened, and now she has amnesia. What's up, Wriggle? Deshevnia, what are you doing? Is your body malfunctioning? Deshevnia looks up to find the startled Rosalind, standing at the door with her toolbox in hand. Oh, no, everything's fine. When did you get here, Rosalind? I knocked on the door, but did not hear a response. Then I heard thunking noises and thought maybe something had happened to you. Sorry for barging in without authorization. It's okay. I don't mind. I'm doing fine too. As sturdy as the thunder of spring. Thunder? Sturdy? Anyway, I'm glad you're okay. Anything I can help you with? Oh, right. I brought the replacement parts for your left shoulder joint. Lala and the girls found just the right part while sweeping through the thermal power plant. I thought I'd come over and help you replace it. After all, we can't leave your left arm in a state where it'll fall off without a hitch, because it keeps doing that. You came over specifically to help me repair? That's too much trouble. You could just ask me to come over. To spend the few resources available on me is frankly already quite the trouble. No need to be so polite, Shevnia. Didn't you assist us in exploring the thermal power plant earlier? It's also thanks to you that we can settle down here for the time being. Pretty random, but has anyone ever told you that you could be a voice actor? Actually, yes. I've had quite a few people say that my it's funny saying it out loud that my voice is rather relaxing. And thank you. Come, sit here. I'll replace it for you. Shevnia relaxes a bit, then breaks into a smile. She sits down in the chair following Rosalind's guide. I contributed something? That's good to hear. Yes, keep this spirit up. You can be more relaxed in general, you know? I am relaxed. Just like loose soil after a rainstorm. I'm not terribly familiar with how soil works, but I can tell that you've been a bit on edge lately. You see, when Suomi was around, we were able to talk to her. Now that she's out scavenging for supplies, we don't exactly talk to anyone much or even just go outside. I've come to your room for the repair for that very reason, thinking you'd be more comfortable in a place you're familiar with. I'm not doing this because I dislike everyone. I'm just looking for revelation in the depths of chaos. It's definitely not because I can't bring myself to talk with everyone. All right, I know. Don't be so nervous. Nobody's thinking that either. I feel a little sorry for everyone. If only there's something I could do to make up for... While I don't wish you to think like that, it seems like you're not open to change. Well then, how about having a conversation with Ulrich? She's quite trustworthy. This War of Mine Waifu Edition? Yes, Geller. Some things are better addressed out loud rather than keeping it all to yourself, don't you think? Shevnia falls silent, and Rosalind refrains from speaking further. The room is filled only with the clinking of tools fixing the body. At least I can't hesitate anymore. I must act. You awakened me and patched me up, so at the very least, I must do something for all of you first, even if I am to leave. Huh? Bless you, great healer. I will consult with our supreme leader right away. I forgot that's her nickname for her. And Ulrich is supreme leader. Don't hurry. Ulrich and Litara are mopping up the remaining elids from the ruins. Wait for them to come back. I'll go find them. What? Wait a minute, your joint isn't ready. I think it's ready. If there's a problem, I'll get back to you right away, great healer. Please excuse me for now. Shevnia dodges Rosalind's attempt to catch her arm with a nifty maneuver, then promptly runs out of sight. Each one more troublesome than the last. Rosalind shakes her head in dismay and begins to pack up her tools. Did she mention leaving? What does that entail? Should I tell Ulrich? Forget it. It would be better if she explained it herself. I'll just keep my silence for now. Breast you. The Supreme Leader and the Great Sage aren't here. But this place needs to be cleaned up too, right? One shot, one kill. I'll take care of the cleanup here. Oh. Okay. I was wondering if they were to change it up a bit and it would be just us playing as Shevnia, but that's okay. We'll make quick work of this. I'm just gonna put them on auto. They can handle this on their own. But yeah, we're starting off from the doll caravan story, where it left off, with them finding their home at the factory and everything. So we'll see what events unfold. Maybe this will lead into the other current event that's happening, where we're in a firefight. There you go, having thoughts again? What do you mean? I'm just saying. Like, it would be nice if they did change it every once in a while. Like, just surprise us. That was fast? Yeah, my characters are kind of strong, not gonna lie. Plus, these levels are low. I think the event story starts at like level 15 or something like that. The rubber duck was the MVP. Yes. Take the survey. Yes, I'm going to have to. If they came out with another one. I do the surveys for this as well too. We're in trouble. There are more enemies than we expected. Like I said, never fear. The Shevnia is here. Pop. They're like, what? Lord Chief, Great Sage, I'm here to support you. Oh, that's right. We've got Great Healer, Supreme Leader, Lord Chief, Great Sage. Our Chunbyo de Shevnia. Auto. Here we go. I slowed it down so you can have a nice little rubber ducky. They made me buy the Italian swimsuits. It's like, yeah. And whatchamacallits too. The racer one. Oh, here comes your MVP, Giller. Rubber ducky handled it. And then there were none. I kept looking at it and I was like, you know, she's like perfectly proportioned. I guess I'll buy it. A girl wearing the swimsuit is my favorite. No particular reason. Nice. Ulrid and the group have just returned to the hideout after cleaning up a sizable area within the thermal plant. Oh wow, look. Yeah, they really like made it home. Thanks for coming to help the Shevnia. Thanks to you, Litara and I were able to finish the cleanup sooner than expected. Is your body doing fine? The Great Healer said that she's not finished with adjusting my joints yet, but I haven't noticed any abnormalities. There's no need to worry about me, Supreme Leader. There's a formidable boulder blocking the river in my neural cloud, more concerning than my damage on my body. I would be very grateful if Supreme Leader could help me shatter it. River? Boulder? What are you talking about? Is there something wrong with the Shevnia's neural cloud? Yeah. Oh, wait. No. Nothing's wrong with my neural cloud, but rather, some question lingers within. I'd like to hear the Supreme Leader and Great Sage's thoughts on this. I see. So you finally feel comfortable enough to open up? I was considering whether to approach you directly since you're not being very forthcoming, and I was worried about being too blunt. Being so overcautious isn't typical of you, Ulrid. After all, I feared that Deshevnia might get the wrong idea of things. Turns out the Supreme Leader has been tending to my feelings all this time. No big deal. It's only natural for companions to look out for each other. Tell us, what do you want to discuss? Nothing major, really. I've spent my fair share of time here and have been cared for by all. What I'm getting at is if there's anything I can do to repay the favor. Huh? That's it? I thought it was going to be more personal stuff. You know what? Forget it. I don't think there's any particular need to be concerned about being taken care of. However, if you do want something to do, or want to do something, why don't you just go ahead and ask everyone? I just go and ask everyone? Wouldn't that be quite bothersome? What's so bothersome about that? Don't sweat about it. Maybe they happen to require your assistance. You're right. After all, helping everyone is the original purpose of my almighty wish machine. Almighty Wish Machine? What an awesome name. So, what would Supreme Leader and Great Sage wish for? I'll try my best to do everything within my power. However, I probably can't fulfill something as grandiose as world peace. Huh? Me? Well... Ulrid sinks into her thoughts. Litara turns her head to look at her. The very moment their eyes meet, Litara realizes what the other has on their mind. Well, actually, my wish is quite simple. It's... Ah! Huh? Litara? What happened? You! Come over here. Huh? Amidst Deshevnia's puzzled stare, Litara forcefully pulls Ulrid aside and scribbles something on a piece of paper. You're going to wish for Deshevnia to stay, don't you? Wow. How'd you know? Dolls nowadays can read neuroclouds? Keep your voice down. Your thoughts are written all over your face. But that's besides the point. You can't just wish for something like that, Ulrid. Deshevnia always wanted everyone to be happy. If she had already made up her mind, wouldn't you be putting her in a difficult spot by wishing for something like that? Oh, you're right. I got a bit carried away. It's her decision at the end of the day. I apologize. I'm sorry. Did I say something that caused you trouble? I didn't mean to. No. I'm just, fretting over what to wish for. I can't really think of one all of a sudden. Litara, why don't you go first? Litara's eyes widen in a silent objection against Ulrid, then lower in defeat. My wish is to meet the commander again, if only just once. Litara writes down these words solemnly in her note. The commander. Is that the human you mentioned earlier as a trustworthy commandant, right? The same commander we used to work with at Griffin? Yes, that commander. There's something I wish to deliver to them, but due to the agreement, I have no idea when we'll be able to meet again. But I don't know where to find the commander either. After all, my relevant neural records have been... It's okay, Deshevnia. Once everything is settled and the agreement is lifted, we can search for the commander together. When we find them, perhaps there will even be a way to get your lost memories back. Right. Thank you, great sage. Even if I'm unable to... No, never mind. That said, since the great sage's wish will be unattainable for a while, please make another one. Otherwise, I'll be as restless as a grasshopper stuck in a mud pit. With how precious an opportunity to make a wish is, I'd like to carefully ponder on it and then make discreet decisions. But whether or not it comes to fruition, I'll be very grateful for your goodwill, Deshevnia. The great sage, I am very touched by your words. Since neither of us can make up our minds, why don't you help Suomi with hers first, Deshevnia? Although she's out scavenging for supplies, she can be considered the closest one to you. Maybe you'll be able to guess her wish? Right. We can't overlook Suomi just because she's not here. Let me see. Suomi seems to love music? What genre was it again? Yes, Suomi loves this genre of music called heavy metal. Too funny. I actually did forget that she's listening to heavy metal. Oh man, it's funny. As cute as she is, heavy metal. Is heavy metal some kind of powerful attack? It is. Nope, it's a proper genre of music, but I'm not terribly familiar with it. I've only listened to it a couple of times under Suomi's enthusiastic recommendation. Let's just say it leaves an impactful impression. In that case, I should help Suomi expand her local library? She was occupied with exploring the thermal plant before, and now she's out scavenging for supplies. It should be a while since she's listened to any new tunes. But we're having a hard time just maintaining short-range communication. Connecting to the network is out of the question. No relays in sight in such backorder place either. Why don't we check the thermal power plant servers for any local files? Hitara, what do you think? We haven't unlocked all the storage spaces on the main server yet. If this place was crewed by human employees before, there's a pretty good chance that some personal files are still in there. But not everyone enjoys that kind of music, right? Will there really be any in the main server? Niche hobbies have their audience, just like yourself, Ulrid. A doll who loves stress relief toys doesn't exactly come a dime a dozen, but we still got one standing right here. Well, I can't argue with that. Anyway, there's no harm in trying. Even if there isn't any in storage, the possibility of linking to the network using the main server is highly beneficial to all of us. Alright, I'll make sure to bring back heavy metal. that noise. Or stress toy. Oh yeah, speaking of stress relief toys. Deshevnia, may I wish for some new stress relief toys? This rubber pig that I have right now is falling apart with how much I'm squishing it. No problem, Supreme Leader. However, what do you mean by stress relief toy exactly? What's going on right now? She's squeezing the pig, apparently to death. Ho ho! I see that you're a stranger to stress relief toys. There are so many varieties out there, Deshevnia. First up, and highly recommended by myself, are the foam types, like this rubber pig. They come in all shapes and sizes and are great whether squeezed or whacked. It's the noise. Whacked? Then there's the scalp massager, or as I like to put it, soul extractor. It really cleanses the mind at first, but it doesn't do much for me anymore. Also, bubble wraps are nice, but they're not reusable, which is unfortunate. Oh, there's also the slime. Slime? I guess the Supreme Leader really is going through a lot, but that doesn't change the fact that slimes are fantasy creatures. Supreme Leader shouldn't mix up reality with fantasy. That was awfully reasonable coming from Deshevnia. I was about to say, being told that by Deshevnia is just like, uh-oh, you've gone to the deep end. The slime Ulrid refers to as a gel-like toy, named so because it's soft and gooey and looks like slime. Moist. When she told me that before, I misunderstood as well. She's asking her for stress relief toys? Yes. It's like, don't you ask your friends for stress relief toys all the time? It's a common thing. Yes, kneading on slime gel is the most stress-relieving thing ever. At least, that's what I've heard. I haven't tried it myself, though. But she'd like to. I see. I'm sorry. No need to apologize to Shevnia. It's Ulrid's fault when she just can't stop gushing about useless information. How's that useless information? They're all toys that I highly recommend for stress relief. Deshevnia might like them too. Please do not let me try them out. Oh, please do, my mistake. Please do let me try them out. Though, which one specifically does Supreme Leader want? Girls share their toys. I'm fine with any of them. I actually like them all. Also, it's a challenge to find these things here to begin with, so anything Deshevnia deems suitable will do. Deshevnia tilts her head perplexed and stares thoughtfully at Ulrid. What's the matter, Deshevnia? Why are you staring at me? Is it too awkward for you? No. I just feel as if I'm seeing a different side of Supreme Leader. How should I put it? I used to think that Supreme Leader was, well, reliable, mature, and a firm leader to everyone at all times. The truth is, she's as much of a nervous wreck as everyone else when stressed. That's not what I meant. It's more like, not a holy warrior shrouded in radiance, but a shepherd with a fine sword protecting the whole village instead. Huh? Looking at Deshevnia scrambling to gesticulate her thoughts with her whole body, Litara gives a heartfelt smile. Deshevnia is trying to say that Ulrid is amiable, right? That's it. She isn't a distant, enigmatic saint, but rather suffers from irritation and stress just as we do, which makes her relatable. That's a bit too flattering for me. We're saying you're not so reliable. I just don't feel the need to be constantly on edge around you girls. It's a lot of pressure. We're very close after all, and you know more or less what I'm really like. Very close. Huh. I can do that too. Supreme Leader, I will strive to bring you back excellent stress relief toys. I appreciate that. But my wish isn't a priority, so just look around in the meantime. You should focus your efforts on those more clearly oriented wishes first. She needs an orc, clearly. Oh no. Understood. I will head to the main server room and log into level 2. Hopefully I can find those long-lost treasures for Suomi. The main server room has been cleared. It should be relatively safe. Litara and I have other things to take care of. Deshevnia, is it alright for you to go alone? It's not safe to go alone. Take this. Hand her a stress relief toy. No worries. Leave it to me. So, the first operation of the Almighty Wish Machine project? Let's go. We just have to get to that, I think, right? I think so. Now, if I remember correctly, on one of these types of missions, the auto AI is weird. It won't actually go collect it. It's either this one or with something else. I know they evacuate. But one of them I almost lost because of the auto. I'm just like, go pick up the thing. They just wouldn't do it. They just kept ending turn. Let's see what happens. But yes, she's off to find heavy metal and squishy toys. Let's see. I mean, they're gonna kill everything, but... Nope, she actually did it. Okay. So it was a different type of one. BRB gotta watch Honkai Rage Rail trailer? Oh no. Gotcha. Oh, another battle. They'll get it. Pretty much this is her going through the files and everything. Like she's hacking in. Like just picture. Do you remember like how Ghost in the Shell, they would take the cord out of their neck and plug it into the computer? That's basically like what they're doing. Yeah, I think she's gonna get there first. Cause she can move the farthest. Yep, Vepley. There's 2 spots. Could they be here? Lost in the river of time, the light that Suomi cherishes. Actually, no. They don't give you Deshevnia to actually use. I forgot what the next banners are. I looked at them briefly. I think Ulrid is actually coming back. And Centaurasi. There we go. The combat maid. Those are the next upcoming banners for this. I'm still waiting. But there's been hints. I think during the live stream they hinted at the character that I want is coming out soon. She's probably next month. Oh, character that I want the most. Inside the thermal plant's server room, Deshevnia successfully decrypts the server's locked storage space. The encryption was pretty strong and took a bit of work, but it's no big deal for me. Let's see what's in there. Huh? Communication logs. Does it record all communications between the employees here and the owner? The last message was received 3 months ago? Hold on. Didn't the Great Sage say this place got abandoned at least 2 years ago? Judging by how it looks. Why would someone be communicating with an abandoned thermal plant? Does the owner not know what went down here? That would suck. If you just didn't know and had been communicating for that long, if you watch that trailer and don't feel happy, you are further gone than I am. Next character is Cluky Crisp. Wait, what? Feels freaky. Better go back and tell the Great Sage and Supreme Leader first. Let's see if there's anything we're looking for. Deshevnia downloads the comm logs, then dives back into the storage, rummaging through it. Experimental farm, seeding report number 237. I don't think this is it. Periodic experiment debrief, environmental device structure diagram, and protective measure. Detailed detailed specification, there we go. And operation procedures. I can't wrap my head around all these. It's not the time to read these in detail. Let me look again. Excerpts of artistic and societal creations of mankind. There's so much. Humanity is awesome. Luckily, there's a catalog. Let's see. Literature, art, film, music. Looking at the massive database, Deshevnia scratches her head. Why would a thermal plant have such a huge collection of these cultural products? They're even organized neatly. Could it be some employee's personal hobby? Music, genres, folk, rock, blues, classical. There's so many categories of music out there. Here, heavy metal rock. This is the one. Deshevnia opens the target path to find a long list of audio files. Great, so many of them. There must be some Suomi hasn't heard before. I'll save them all. All I can picture is Suomi listening to Killswitch Engage. I love Killswitch. Speaking of heavy metal, what does it actually sound like? If the gentle and kind Suomi is a fan, it must be soothing like a flowing stream of pure water. Oh boy. Brimming with optimism. Maybe it could act as a substitute for Supreme Leader's stress relief toy. Let me have a listen then. Oh, this is gonna be great. I'll just pick Corroding the Soul with Flowing Scars. That's a fancy name. Let's go with it. Deshevnia links up with the speaker in the server room and starts playing the file, unleashing a blast of powerful tunes. Huh? Deshevnia closes the file instinctively. What was that powerful sound wave? That's heavy metal? So intense. It truly is a powerful attack. This is the kind of music Suomi likes? That's hard to tell. Seems that Suomi is much braver than she looks. I need to work harder too then. So good. They pretty much announced Cluke. Yes. Yeah. I didn't want to spoil anything, but yes. Speaking of heavy metal, you need to do chapter 36 so you can hear the most metal Cosmo songs ever released. I did actually listen to them on his channel, but yeah, that just made me want to do the chapters even more. But as always, you know, Nikkei is always coming up. How is it spoiled? It's in the official stream. I meant just for people who didn't know, that's all. At the thought of Suomi, Deshevnia breaks into a smile as she unpauses the music with the volume turned down. It's pretty good when you get used to it. At least I can understand now why Suomi likes this kind of music. That said, what type of music did I used to be fond of? I must have had a favorite genre or other interest before my neural records were lost. Having lost my past, what can I bring to the table? Even if I stay, can I really be accepted by everyone? Amidst the powerful tunes, Deshevnia revisits the catalog of excerpts of artistic and societal creations of mankind. She glances over music, film, literature, before finally coming to rest over art. The lead singer's low, husky voice screams out a shocking verse, bringing Deshevnia back to her senses. There's no use thinking about it. I need to focus on Almighty Wish Machine now. Not to mention things I have to report back to the Supreme Leader. Alright, it's no longer time for Deshevnia the treasure hunter to dawdle around, but time to embark on a radiant journey at once. That's Suomi right there, by the way. On Deshevnia's way back to their hideout. It's so quiet. Hard to imagine this place was crawling with elids and sentries not so long ago. Everyone's working so hard to clean it up. Suddenly, her comm receives a notification. Hey, it's Lada. Excuse me, is anyone near the server room? Requesting backup here. Lada? I happen to be nearby. What's the matter? Good to hear. Deshevnia, I'm moving supplies from Warehouse 4 near the server room. A cluster of elids showed up unexpectedly nearby. They must have fled from the other sections being cleared out. Sorry, I can't deal with all of them on my own. Can you help me clear them out? Roger. Please send me the coordinates. I'll be right there. What's up, Jean? How you doing? Are you hurt, Lada? No, I'm not. That's great. Let's clean up together. Oh. Don't make quick work of this. It's like, how you doing, Jean? There's only 2 more enemies. Oh, 1. And that's that. I remember this area. This is where they encountered the creepy doll. After fending off the elids, Deshevnia and Lada start checking the supplies to be transported back to their hideout. Lada, these parts are kind of rusty. Should we bring them back? Let's bring them back regardless. If Rosalind can't make use of them, Bathild might instead. Okay, I'll sort things out and pick out the ones that are in better shape. Thank you, Deshevnia. Lala whispers at Deshevnia, who has her head buried in the junk. Thank you for willing to come to my aid. Oh, right. Lada, there's something I need to ask you. Eh? Huh? Lost in her own thoughts, Deshevnia did not hear Lada's quiet gratitude. What is it? Do you have any wishes? Wishes? Why ask this all of a sudden? That's because I'm running the Almighty Wish Machine project, which means I'm trying to make people's wish come true. An Almighty Wish Machine? Deshevnia, you're so very kind. Man, people will complain about the most fun things. What? What? What's with the flattery all of a sudden? Oh, first things first. I might not be able to grant a very challenging wish right away, but I'll give it my best. Okay. In terms of wishes, let me see. And... Deshevnia, remember the experimental farm we saw underground before? Oh, I remember. That was such a tough nut to crack with all the sentries hidden in there. Is your wish related to the experimental farm? Yes, I'm thinking, what if we restart the experimental farm? What? Restart the experimental farm? A tad too optimistic, isn't it? There's no way we can spare the energy to do such, frankly, pointless thing now. Ha. Let's just move on. Let's just move on to Shevnia. Forget about what I said. Huh. Restarting the experimental farm is like searching for a piece of obsidian in the dead of night. One would need a lens powerful enough to see through the darkness. Lens? Obsidian? What? Sorry, but I don't really... She wants to plant strawberries, yes. Seeing Lada getting confused, Deshevnia rushes to explain. I meant to say, why don't we ask Bathilda? She is, after all, an expert in fixing machinery. No. No need to ask Bathilda. Wow. Lada? Lada stands up nervously and tugs at Deshevnia, who is carrying the parts bin and heading out the door. Deshevnia loses her balance and bumps into the shelves behind her. Shaken, the bottles and cans on the shelves topple over like dominoes, falling one after another into the trolley the two are using to haul the supplies. The freshly lubricated trolley conveniently slides away, hitting squarely the value of the water pipe on the wall, with the sound of splashing liquid. A stream of dirty water accumulated in the pipe for who knows how long pours directly into the trolley. I'm sorry. Under the command of destiny, such coincidences are bound to occur. The supplies, not the supplies. Lada and Deshevnia rush over to the trolley to check on it. Ew, what's this? It's all gooey. Uh-oh. I think she just found the slime. Looks like something leaked out of the bottle. Let's see. This bottle holds glue, and this one, borax? What's borax? Apparently it's involved in the creation of fertilizer. Well, at least that's what Wolfen told me before. It does look quite nasty. Though the supplies aren't damaged, we can just clean them up. Huh? What's going on? This feels a lot like the slime the great sage mentioned. Yup, I knew it. Yeah, that's how you make homemade Nick slime. You mix borax and glue, warm water, and food coloring. Yup. It's great. You can tell Wriggle has done this before. But I do remember slime. Yes, that was a thing. I think it still is, yeah. Not sure where to get it though, probably a toy store. While it's not a bad thing to immerse yourself in your own world, slimes are fantasy creatures, Deshevnia. You shouldn't mix up reality with fantasy. Gak. Yes, Gak. I remember that's what it was called. Gak. That's not what I meant. I was told by the Supreme Leader about the slime thing being a stress relief toy, but I've never seen one in person either. However, the way it was described matches how this one feels. Give it a squish, Lada. It's incredibly soft, right? Whoa. It's all squishy. Phew, it's kind of fun actually, but still kind of nasty. So the ingredients are borax, glue, and water? Lada, are there any borax and glue left? I have a great idea. There should be. Let's search together. Your mother was... You aren't buying that? So you made it yourself? Nice. Not to be confused with Floam. Floam. That one I don't remember. Okay, that was interesting. Why'd they bring us back to the menu instead of just continuing? Oh well. New type stress relief toy. The process of crafting is also quite relaxing. That depends on the crafting system though. Litara opens the door to Ulrid's room in their hideout. The dolls inside are completely oblivious to her presence. Just double checked? Nice. Gonna have to make some. Why is mine so rigid? Rigid? Pokes. It seems to have lost its elasticity. But how? Did I add too much glue? Deshevnia, how's yours? Mine is probably one that just got slain by the hero. Ha. What? Let me see. It hardly solidified at all. Your laughs are far too rowdy, Supreme Leader. Lada, how's yours? Mine? Please don't look yet. What's the matter? Show me. Oh wow. It's so murky. What is this? A slime tainted by Earth's power. Please don't laugh at me. Huh? Litara walks into the room and peeks in to see what the gang is up to. Slime. Oh. Litara, welcome, welcome. Want to join us? Litara's just like, no. Are you playing with mud? Don't say that. This is Deshevnia helping me fulfill my wish. Wish? Is this what Deshevnia found? A novelty stress relief toy? Heh, it's not really a novelty. It's the slime that Supreme Leader mentioned before. When Lada and I were sorting through the warehouse, we stumbled upon this method of creating something slime-like. Right. We stumbled upon this. The ingredients are borax and glue? Yes, and just the right amount of water. The facility appears to have preserved some water with relatively low levels of collapsed radiation contamination, likely meant for irrigation. But we don't know the exact ratio, so all our attempts came out a little weird. Great Sage, can you shed some light on this? It's called a measuring cup. Litara reaches out and pokes at the rigid mass in front of Ulrid, then squeezes the gooey puddle in front of Deshevnia and ultimately bypasses Lala's entirely. Wow. Eh? Ulrid, no doubt you put too much glue in it. It's all solidified. As for Deshevnia, I'm guessing the opposite. Too much water, so it would, so it won't solidify. What, what about mine, great sage? I couldn't have known. Maybe the material itself was contaminated? What's this? There are things that even Litar the Great Sage doesn't know. You girls seem to be having fun. The chuckling crowd looks back, only to find Rosalind leaning against the door, gazing at them with a smirk. Lala quickly scans the room for any potential hiding spot. Failing to do so, she desperately presses her head down. Rosalind, what brings you here? To catch a runaway patient, naturally. Patient? Honorable great healer, my body is perfectly normal, just like sunshine in the morning. There's nothing wrong at all. It's time for your checkup. Oh boy. Anna Williams back in Tekken 8 with the Yolan sex hair. Gotcha. I'm guessing a new trailer came out. I'm not here for you, Deshevnia. Lada. Here? I told you your body wasn't properly tuned up yet. Must you rush off to haul supplies and fight some elids on top of that? I'm sorry. I was a little bit anxious, but I carefully assessed the risk and felt it would be okay before doing so. Right. Does the great healer have a wish she can't fulfill? Deshevnia, voice of the almighty wish machine, is here to help. Almighty wish machine? If I happen to have one, it would be for those due for an examination to behave maturely and go lay on the inspection table on their own rather than making me play hide and seek all over. I knew that was coming. Even for me, seeing Rosalind in a state still gives me shivers. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna call her Rosalind. I'm sorry, Rosalind. Ovid and I are to blame for this. We didn't realize Lala's body wasn't in the best shape before sending her to sort out supplies. We'll make to be properly informed next time. There we go. That's right. Sorry, Rosalind. There won't be a next time. All I want is for you all to stay safe. But I will remember your promise, Ulrich. Uh-oh. Here comes Bathilda as well, too. What's Rosalind doing here? Someone escaped from the maintenance room again. Bathilda emerges from the doorway and peers into the room with a puzzled expression. Rosalind shrugs in response. Bathilda? Quite a lot of guests today. How can I help you? Oh, I overheard someone complaining about the low supply of transport efficiency. If you girls can find me another forklift, I can fix it up to a serviceable state in no time. That should somewhat make life easier. You're in charge here. What do you think? Indeed, the more tools available to us, the better. A forklift, huh? Give me a minute. Litara, was there one in the underground farm that we explored before? Yes, but that sector has only been tentatively explored. The cleanup hasn't been completed. We can't let Bathilda go alone. It's too dangerous. Indeed. But we still need to check on the main server. We can't ignore the questionable communication logs discovered by Deshevnia, after all. Rosalind gives a gentle smile to a worried Lada. You want to join her? Better give it some thought. Well, I think it's best if I accompany Bathilda. Whatever. I'm fine with it. Then we'll leave it to you, Deshevnia. No problem. Miss Rosalind, I'll go help Bathilda retrieve the forklift now, so you can mull over your wish one more time. Some more. I'll ask you again once I'm back. That previous one doesn't count. Good. Then I'll take this naughty patient back with me. Deshevnia, Bathilda, take care, you two. I won't run away, so no need to worry about catching me. Off they go. There are still remaining enemies here. We need to clean this place thoroughly. That won't be a terrible feat. Get him. Watch Deshevnia, like, accidentally start up the farm or something again. She's going to fulfill everyone's wish by accident. That's what's happening. If Kluke is break corrosion, I don't understand why people don't like purple Nagat, who does the same thing. Well, that's easy. Looks and attraction. That's really it. Like, seriously, I'm not rolling or waiting for Kluke because meta or anything. I'm rolling for her looks and outfit. It's like, we are not the same. But yeah, that's the only reason why. T3 non-meta. Yeah, it's like, meta I don't care about. It's just like, nice. She just happens to be good. But yeah, I can't wait until they release her and her outfit. That's what I want. In the ruins of the thermal power plant, Deshevnia clears the surrounding enemies. With Bathilda, the two make their way to the facility in the underground experimental farm. Bathilda tinkers with the abandoned forklift parked in the corner while Deshevnia stands a short distance away, keeping guard. Bathilda, how's the forklift doing? Busted. Is it really bad? Can it be fixed? What do you think I'm doing? Oh, sorry. No, I didn't mean it like that. I'm not blaming you. Come on, acting like you have something on your mind but refusing to speak up all this time. What's the matter? I just wanted to ask if you have a wish that you want fulfilled. That's it. A wish akin to a divine decree, something you're determined to want to realize. Wish? Because I was working on the almighty wish machine. What's that? You're going to fulfill my wish? Yeah, that's the idea. Anything you wish for. Well, not necessarily everything, but go ahead and let me know first. Bathilda? Have you asked Lada? What was her wish? She said she wanted to restart the experimental farm. I didn't know where to start, so I thought about asking you, but for some reason she insists on not doing so. Whoa! Damn Lada, always keeping everything to herself like this. We don't have the luxury of these things now. If we don't proceed with the restart now, and if we don't proceed with the restart now and see how it goes first, will that be a hassle for you? Not necessarily. If there's anything I can do, feel free to tell me. I want to help make everyone's wish come true. Don't get too excited. It doesn't really help. The collapse radiation level here is so high that even underground plants can't survive. But this facility was studying how to grow crops in a contamination zone before, right? They should have relevant information on that. There's no mention of methods to reduce the level of collapse radiation. At least not in any of the unlocked archives so far. Deshevnia stares determinedly at Bathilda, causing her to curl up her shoulders uncomfortably, as if trying to avoid her gaze. What about it? Bathilda, do you also wish to restart the underground facility? Why would I want that? Don't put words in my mouth. But your previous response suggests you looked into the possibility of restarting the experimental farm before, Bathilda. That's... If you've never thought about it, you wouldn't have bothered to look for methods of lowering collapse radiation, right? Like me, I've never paid attention to it. That's just you being careless. Even if that's what I wish for, then what? You can't solve the problem. Besides, you don't owe us anything. What's the point of fulfilling our wishes? I don't owe... That might have been too harsh, but alas, it's not something you need to be concerned with. Slightly embarrassed, Bathilda hastily wraps up the conversation and attempts to dive back into the repairs. Out of nowhere, she senses a strong gust of wind. Out of habit, Bathilda looks over to see what's going on, just in time to meet Deshevnia with her earnest eyes. Bathilda, it is too early to give up. Huh? What's with getting all fired up all of a sudden? Even if it might be as difficult as holding on to quicksand within the flow of time, I'd like to try again. After all, searching heavy metal music for Suomi and finding a stress relief toy for Supreme Leader all sounded quite difficult at first. But I managed to do both in the end. Fine. I have seen the chip found by the Supreme Leader and the Great Sage. Plants did once grow and blossomed here, so there must be a way. Bathilda, we have yet to check the data storage of this underground facility. If any relevant information exists, it's definitely here. IGN says Mecha Break is good? Well, we know that. We played it, remember? But yeah, I know they started their most recent open beta, and people are having a great time with it. That does make sense. This is the place that manages the underground experimental farm. Hold on, I'll patch into level 2 and take a look right now. Whatever encryption or blockade there is, I'll smash right past it. I am the almighty wish machine, after all. Hey, don't get too carried away. Be careful. The almighty wish machine is on the case. Yo. The freaking saw dogs. That's what I call them. They're on this level. Ah, crap. I missed that dialogue. I clicked by accident. We might actually unearth some glittering gems and gold. Let's see. They should be able to do this themselves, too. They open doors and things alike, so... Good luck. Speaking of, like, mecha games, there's another one that they have a demo for with the Steam Fest that's going on right now. It's called Break Arts. And then we played Doll's Nest as well too. It's like, yeah, we're getting quite a few good mecha games. Oh, Suomi's going for that one. They killed the Saw Dogs already. Now just legs. Legs are left. Legs are dead. Heavy metal Suomi. Actually, Suomi got both. She's heading over there right now. Yup. Even before the other enemies showed up. Nice. Not like this. I can't find anything. Maybe you're not using the right keywords? Show me. Right, here. Although no direct reference is made, there are records of environmental device A being turned on and off here. An environmental device. Environmental device sounds familiar. Hold on. Let me search my neural records. I keep wanting to say neural cloud. Don't push yourself. I've heard that your neural cloud, see, isn't the most stable. It's alright. It's just a simple search. Gotcha. I've seen the structure diagram of the environmental device in the main server storage this morning. Let me display with the terminal here. Look. Is it mounted inside the cooling tower? Yep, which is why when I saw it this morning, I thought it was a power generator. What is this environmental device anyway? Why do they keep jamming weird stuff into the cooling tower? That collapse radiation booster is also installed in the cooling tower. That's it. This. Look at this. This? I don't get it, Bathilda. This thing is what reduces collapse radiation. Get it? It seems to sit somewhere on top of this underground farm. And not too far away. And not far away, too. I see. If the level of collapse radiation can be lowered, even just in a small area, that should allow an underground experimental farm like this to produce healthy crops. That's wonderful, Bathilda. Glad we didn't give up earlier. Huh. Guess you were right this time. Heh. However, what's going on? Well, there is another related document titled Protective Measure, Detailed Specification and Operation Procedures, but the document is corrupted. I can only view the startup procedure part. Let me have a look. Alright. I'm a little concerned. What does this protective measure entail? Please don't be sentry automatons just like in the cooling tower. Hard to tell, but according to the startup procedure, so long as every step is performed correctly, alarms and defenses won't be triggered. What do you think? Shall we go take a look? You want me to decide? As long as we follow the procedure, there shouldn't be any problem, right? That's what the documentation says. Well then, how about we go check it out after you're done fixing the forklift? No need for that. I've already taken care of the forklift while you were in level 2. We can even drive there with the forklift. It's faster. Awesome, Bathilda. What a trusty mechanic. But isn't this underground? The entrance is just stairs. How are we going to get the forklift out of here? Come on. If a forklift managed to get here, that would imply the existence of an elevator of some sort nearby. Oh, that's right. I'll go find it. No, you drive it up the stairs. How do you think it got down there in the first place? In the ruins of the thermal plant, cooling tower, Bathilda and Deshevnia are working on the device while the forklift is parked behind them, appearing a bit lonely. That's a lot of buttons, Bathilda. Do you know how to handle them? I've seen the structural diagram, so it should be fine. Well, that should be pretty much it for the setup. Manually disengage the safety, and we're good to go. Which one is the safety? It's not here. Looking at the diagram, it appears to be a large lever. It should be quite obvious. There! Deshevnia and Bathilda run up to the lever, which is not far away. Deshevnia holds on the lever with both hands, and Bathilda nods to her. Hiya! With Deshevnia pulling it down, the machinery inside the wall starts emitting a muffled noise, generating a mild vibration around the area. Dush versus Nemesis rap battle when, oh my goodness. Like I said, I can't wait until, because you know what's gonna happen. Eventually they're gonna meet up, you know, back with the commander and crew and everything. The conversation between them, they have to do it. No one will know what's going on. Well, maybe except for oh no, I just forgot her name. It's right there. I keep wanting to say Bunny. Karalik, there we go. Yeah. It's on. Okay. Smooth sailing so far. Smooth sailing so far, Bathilda. This may really fulfill you and Lada's wish. Cruel the Conqueror. Yes, Karalik the Conqueror. Does making someone else's wish come true make you that happy? That's exactly what Karalik does. Just runs up things. Starts hitting it with her sword. Because I want to reciprocate everyone's kindness. That's the reason behind the almighty wish machine. What's up, dragon? Boom, boom, boom. Yes. Boom, boom, doom. It seems everyone's having fun with Nikke as well too. Like I said, that's coming up. Bathilda, do you feel the collapse radiation level dropping though? It should be? I have a collapse radiation detector with me. No, the readings haven't changed at all. Did something malfunction? Should we stop it first? No need. There should be a maintenance hatch over on that wall. I'll see what's going on. Bathilda and Deshevnia arrive below the maintenance hatch, but its elevation is such that even on their tiptoes, they still can't reach it. Is there anything we can pad our feet with? Climb on my shoulders. Huh? didn't you disconnect your shoulder before? If you don't take good care of it, Rosalind will chase after you. Chase? No way. Miss Rosalind is so kind. And the parts have been replaced. We should be fine. Well then, crouch down a bit. Okay. Deshevnia crouches down, holding her hand out for Bathilda to step on and climb onto her shoulder, then shakily stands up. Well, do you see anything? Yes. Hold on just a little longer. Bathilda pops open the maintenance hatch skillfully, bracing herself against its edge to probe in. Looks like the transmission got jammed in an awkward place. Some parts may need to be disassembled. My toolbox is on the forklift. Ugh! Well, that's that. And then she died. She got isekai'd. Bathilda feels her footing falter, and her body plummets. Despite her best efforts to hold onto the maintenance hatch, she still falls to the ground. A leg also has the Elon sex hair. Just finished chapter 36? Nice. What are you doing? Didn't I say hold on? No. Look at that. The treasure's guarding dragon has appeared. What are you talking about? Unregistered subject detected. Commencing elimination. What? Didn't we follow the procedure to a T? Why is this hunk of iron here then? Could it be because we opened the maintenance hatch? That's not following the procedure? Is there no room for error at all? What the hell is this procedure? It's coming. Move, Bathilda. The reclamation expert Phantom lunges at them both. Deshevnia immediately pushes Bathilda out of the way and dives in the opposite direction herself to prevent either of them from being targeted. However, the two are separated as a result. Use the forklift. Deshevnia fires at the reclamation expert. Combat damage detected. Subject hazard level increase. Prioritizing elimination. All distracted. Bathilda, hurry and call Supreme Leader for backup. I got that. Take care of yourself. It's elimination time. Phew. Bathilda should have evacuated to a safe location by now. I have to do everything I can to hold this evil dragon off until support arrives. The reclamation expert. Let's see. I mean, they'll handle this. But yeah, like I said, I already did listen to the tracks that Cosmograph put out. So that made me even look forward to the chapters even more, and to hear all the other stuff, and of course the story itself. Song is so damn good. Yeah. Whatchamacallit, I listened to like I said, both of them. I forgot the names, but also my favorite is the one that he did with him and Nine. It's like, yeah, that track is so good. Not Snake. Snake is good. I know what you're talking about. That was the first one I listened to, but the other one, what was it called? Like, Won't This End or something like that? That one. Under Deshevnia's fire, the Reclamation Expert Phantom's movements have become less flexible than before. Deshevnia hides behind cover, looking for an opportunity for her next pot shot. Phew, stay calm. I can do this. I can do this. I can win. Yes, yes, yes. Whoa. Before she can get ready, the Reclamation Expert Phantom comes charging towards her cover, shattering. Deshevnia doesn't fully avoid the impact and tumbles out of the way. Deshevnia, get down! Deshevnia drops to the ground following her move to avoid the impact. She can feel several metallic objects flying right past her, plunging into the gaps of the Reclamation Expert's chassis and restricting its movement. Deshevnia, the Great Sage, Supreme Leader. Bullets perforate the Reclamation Expert's armor, which protects its core control module. Seizing the opportunity, Ulrich plunges her sword into the gap, slicing off half of its core. Deshevnia, are you okay? I'm fine. Lada, Bathilda's over there, behind the forklift. Detecting targets. Increasing hazards. Lada, take care of Bathilda. We'll handle this big one. Alright. Lada quickly runs to Bathilda, while the remaining trio stands guard, keeping the Reclamation Expert Phantom at bay. Target. Target. Danger. Eliminate. Eliminate. Target. With half of its core module missing, Reclamation Expert appears to be in disarray and begins to sputter in place and babble incoherently. Huh? Is it broken? Eliminate. Target. Eliminate. Eliminate. Oh! The Reclamation Expert suddenly charges in the direction of no one. Huh? With everyone watching, the Reclamation Expert violently smashes into the wall of the cooling tower and comes to a halt. The metallic wall panels cave in, with sections falling off to reveal the inner mechanisms. Then, a low rumble. The floor and walls start to visibly vibrate, with a control device next to the wall emitting a beeping sound. Everything's about to explode. Oh! Bathilda, watch out! Bathilda climbs up the wall by scaling over the Reclamation Expert, then peers in through the crumbled panels. What the hell? This thing just so happened to hit the place that's stuck. It fixed the jammed device. Beep, beep, beep. Oh, you killed the boss so fast that you didn't hear the song? Funny. It was over before I could pause it. Just wait till the battle ends and just sit there on the victory screen. That's what I do sometimes. So the trick to repair machines is to hit it with enough force after all. Wow. That's what it is in everything. See? Just hit it. Too funny. A real stroke of fate. That's what happened last night too. Just whack it. Device? Bathilda and I stumbled upon this thing. It can decrease collapse radiation level. Deshevnia messily recounts to Ulrid and others how she and Bathilda went from repairing the forklift to repairing environmental device A. And then it somehow got fixed by just hitting it very hard? Yup. I'd just call it functional. We'll have to eliminate... Oh, wow. We'll have to examine it thoroughly to find out if anything's wrong. Once this device is repaired, Can the underground farm be reactivated as well? Well, we've got the environmental aspects sorted, but it also depends on the condition of other equipment, the state of the seeds and whatnot. Those aren't my area of expertise. Having something to hope for is already enough. Thank you, Bathilda and Deshevnia. Thank me for what? I didn't do anything. You better thank this hunk of iron stuck in the wall. Don't talk about Deshevnia like that, nah. Haha, all wishes come true as fate dictates. So is the power of the almighty wish machine. It's hard to believe that this is all just a coincidence. Do such miracles really exist? For a ragtag group of dolls like us, having made it this far is a miracle in itself. Perhaps fate really is lending a hand. Even with luck on our side, the final result was only made possible thanks to everyone's hard work. Had Deshevnia and Bathilda not come to check on the environmental device, the following event wouldn't have occurred. Now not only does Lada and Bathilda's wish have a chance to come true, the collapse radiation level is also lower, which is good for future explorations as well as everyone's maintenance. Great Sage! Oh, well said, Litara. By the way, Deshevnia, don't I have another chance to make a wish via the almighty wish machine? Right, Great Sage, go ahead. I will do anything for you. Litara carefully writes down what she wants to say on a piece of paper. Since my wish can't be fulfilled at the moment, I'd like to pass this opportunity to Ulrich. Would that be okay? Me? You'd let me make a wish? That's fine with me. So, Supreme Leader, what's your wish? What is it? Let me see. How should I put this? Magical girl bonk, yes. That even works with anger. Ulrich pauses for a brief moment, carefully chooses her words, then speaks with a solemn expression. Well, then, Deshevnia, my wish is for you to seriously consider whether you want to stay with us or leave. Eh? Is that asking me to stay? No, Deshevnia. It is not my desire to leverage this opportunity of making a wish to coerce you, there we go, into a decision that goes against your own will. Rather, I'd like you to consider the possibility. Who put this sad-ass music in here? If, for example, you're willing to stay because you love being here and love everyone around, that would be great. Naturally, you don't have to give me an answer right away. I love it. Of course I love everyone. How should I put this? I've also learned a lot about everyone's different sides to this almighty wish machine project. Be the kind and sweet Suomi who has a passion for heavy metal music, or the Supreme Leader who's dependable and unwavering but equally needs the help of others. I really do. I can't do anything without all of you. And Lada, cautious and timid yet resolute deep down. I'm not. Of course you are. You're kind of stubborn as well. Then there's Bathilda. Despite her blunt words, she cares more about her friends than anyone else. What are you talking about? Just telling it all. Finally, the seldom chatty but always caring Great Sage. I'm scared. I don't know if I can get along with everyone without a past, nor if even I'll be accepted. Deshevnia holds back tears as she speaks. Litara writes down her words and gently pats her on the shoulder. Don't worry, Deshevnia. Didn't I promise you to go looking for the commander together? There must be a way to fix your neural records if we get to the commander. As long as you don't give up, just like how you miraculously fulfilled everyone's wish today. Don't you think so? Let's make this your own wish. My own wish? Will it come true? Sooner than she thinks. Ulrid reaches out and pats her on the head. Pull yourself together. You're the, almighty wish machine. There's no reason why you can't have your own wish fulfilled. As for getting accepted by everyone or whatever, I don't believe the past matters. Be genuine with yourself. That's what will make you loved by everyone. I also I love everyone like this. I want to... Come on, let it all out. Everything you wish to say. I want to dwell in the crevice of time and create more fateful entanglements with the people I've met. That means she wants to stay. Huh? What is she talking about? I think Deshevnia is trying to say she wants to stay. Well, if you don't object, that's the interpretation I'll go with, Deshevnia. No objection. I want to stay and spend more time with everyone and create new neural records. Memories. We're learning to speak Deshevnia. Alright. Let's hug it out, everyone, in honor of Deshevnia officially becoming our companion. Whoa. Supreme Leader. Ulrid wraps Litara and Deshevnia into her arms in one fell swoop, then waves at Lada and Bathilda. Bathilda, let's also join... Nope. It's so corny. Don't tug on me. The resolute Lada forcefully drags Bathilda with her, and eventually the five of them embrace each other in a messy hug. Unfortunately, Ulrid's terminal rings up, disrupting the warm moment. Rosalind, what's the matter? Lala's disappeared again. Do you have a clue? I was in a hurry to come to support. I will be back at once, Miss Rosalind. Please don't hunt me down. Rosalind's gentle voice emanates from the comm terminal. Good. I'll give you one more chance. A final one. Speaking of, where have you gone? Why have you all disappeared? Something came up. We're now over by the cooling tower. By the way, Rosalind, Deshevnia just said she'd like to stay. Really? That's fantastic. I was worried she would quietly leave with an unadjusted arm hanging off like that. That won't happen, Miss Rosalind. If I were ever to leave, I'll make sure to let everyone know. By the way, Miss Rosalind... Oh, by the way, Miss Rosalind hasn't made a wish yet. Do you have something you want me to fulfill? Uh-oh. Shouldn't have asked her that. Haven't I said it before? My wish has always been for my patients to stay put. Yup. Including you, Deshevnia. Alright. Let's not scare her, Rosalind. Ultimately, they're the way they are because of your leniency. You're half to blame, Ulrid. I'll bring them back. Immediately. Right now. No one can escape. Good. I'll be awaiting your arrival in the maintenance room. No one escapes the great healer. Over the wraps, Litara and Deshevnia turn her arms in one fell swoop, then waves at Lala and Bathilda. Well, since we're companions, we'll have to bear Rosalind's wrath together. No calling off on this. I forgot to mention this earlier. I also got a glimpse of the great healer's other side through this event. Huh, look at you. Wouldn't it have been nice to just stay put and let her fix you in the first place? But I was worried about Bathilda and Deshevnia. Who needs your worry? I'm the one worried about you getting turned into scrap metal. Litara smiles as she watches upon her companions, all dirtied up and heading for their hideout. She wants to write letters again. Litara, come on, don't fall behind. Right. Mission completed. There we go. Icon, Maiden's Wish. A girl who helps others fulfill their wishes might secretly make a wish of her own, unlocked by completing all Halting encampment story stages. So there you have it. That was the entirety of the story. Let me just claim these real quick. There we go. So we got a nice lighthearted one this time. Continuing the doll caravan at their new home. And Deshevnia decided to stay with them, but still has the goal of looking and finding, Commander. So yeah. I'll go through everything though real quick. That was the story. Supply, I actually completed all Supply. All Supply was just battles. It's like, that's all that is. Level 42 is the last one. It's like, so, not too bad. Then there's the challenges as well too. I haven't finished the challenges, but these are also just battles. So, once again, actually, what's the last one? The last one is 60 though. But it's only a portrait frame at the end, really. So you're not missing out on too much. But there was one more thing. What was it? This. Yeah, Frontline Survivors. They have a little mini game here. They weren't bad, but not too easy. It's like, yeah, like I said, it's like I just haven't finished it just because I haven't felt like it. That other one. But let's see. In Frontline Survivors, the doll fires automatically while the commander controls the doll's movement and determines where to aim. Defeat enemy units. Wait. Yeah, I think it's supposed to say defeating, but anyway. Enemy units will earn survivor experience and survivor scores. Accumulating a certain amount of survivor experience allows you to level up. Upon leveling up, you can select and obtain one of the randomly offered battlefield buffs. And these are the rewards for this. I haven't done this, so this is going to be brand new to me as well, too. Looks like there's easy, normal, and hard. So let's begin. Let's see. We got Macchiato, Sabrina, and Suomi. And they have different stats. Rifle, crit rate, and slow. Then you have Sabrina, shotgun, spread, and pickup. Suomi has charge, fixed damage, and shield. Interesting. So, rate of fire, B, movement B, damage S. Rate of fire B, B, and S. Rate of fire Salb. S, A, and B. Let's see. Let's start with Macchiato. We'll try them all out. Why not? What the? Oh, it's like this. I see. That's me moving it like this, but they fire automatically, and I can move around. Okay. What? It's so fun. Let's see. What I want is let's see. 15% chance of generating a star haze zone. And uses movement patch each time user fires a regular bullet. Star haze lasts on 4 seconds. All enemies passing through star haze zone will be inflicted with sluggish for 2 seconds. And this means down 15%. So that's funny. You can do this to them, or you can up your own fire rate. I see. Or just regular bullet damage, or bullets can now crit with a 25% crit rate. Critical damage is equal to 150% of your attack. Additionally, bullets can penetrate enemy units. With each bullet will deal the same damage to the target up to 2 enemy units behind it for a total of 3. Since I have Macchiato, I think I want the rate for now. It's like the Nikkei's Vampire Survival. Yeah. So it takes 2 shots at the moment to kill just one of them, I see. I can just keep moving. I mean, that's what you're supposed to do. Oh, uh-oh. This is bad. Oh, no. Large enemy wave. I mean, it's already large. Oh, no. Wait, am I supposed to be collecting those? Oh, oops. I see. My mistake. That's why I haven't been leveling up. I get it. Hopefully they're still around then, if that's the case. I can just go pick them up. Yeah, they are. Good. Let's go with bullet size 4. Yeah. Wait, what? Oh. The bullets are just larger. I see. Give me your experience. I need it and want it. Bullets can now crit. I should probably get this, because they can penetrate and go through. Yeah, nothing disappears? Okay. Oh yeah, this works. There we go. Dexterity. Movement speed is increased, while hitbox radius is slightly decreased. That's good. Oh, I got hit once. There we go. I'll just keep kiting them around like this. And I'll eventually get things once I come back. What is that? Each time a regular bullet is fired, attacks increase by 10% up to 3 stacks. The effect is cleared the following next to stacks and the count. That's pretty good. Loot radius, range, bullet size, regular bullet damage is up, but movement speed is down. Restores 1 HP immediately. Thereafter gains 1 shield for every 150 enemies, defeating maximum of 3 shields at one time. Yeah, let's get that one. Attack plus 20%, generates a large frozen domain at the current position. Enemy units entering or dwelling in the frozen domain will be inflicted with 1 stack of frozen every second. Each lasting 1 second. Frozen movement speeds down, stackable with similar effects. Okay, what's this? Generate a medium-sized repulsion field around the character. Knock back all enemy units in the field by a moderate distance every 2.5 seconds. They both sound good. Let's go with this one. I know this one gives me more attack, but this one just sounds fun. They both do actually, but let's do something different. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Frost Barrier. Restores 1 shield immediately. After taking a hit, generates a frigid zone at the current position, lasting for 6 seconds. Enemy units in the frigid zone are afflicted with Shackled. Yo, what's up, nature? Repel. Critical rate plus 25. Regular bullet damage plus 10. Bullet speed plus 15. Bullet size plus 8. Additionally, regular bullets can knock back enemy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's go for this one. Plain and simple. Now everything is knocking them back. It's great. Back you monsters. Ha, nice try. Let's see. Where's that frozen one? This is after taking a hit. Let's do this one. Oh. Nice. Oh, yeah. I'm creating a path. Oh, I did get hit. All right, my radius is still kind of icy. Restores 1 shield immediately. Let me, yeah, let me do that. Wait, I got hit? How? No. Okay, missed. Oh, what is that? What the heck? Okay. These aren't too good, to be honest, but regular bullet damage, regular bullet side, fire rate goes down. Loot radius, actually, that might be good so I can collect and level up faster. Let me back up some. I forgot I have all this room on this side too. Wave 3 or whatever adds the range enemies. Ah, okay. Get out of my way, all of you. There we go. This is what I need. Restores 1 HP immediately. Restores 1 HP every 240 seconds thereafter. Yeah, sure. We don't have anything like that yet. So. Nah, I'm too close. Get out of here. Why won't you die? How many hits do you guys take? I'm just gonna keep aiming and shooting. Increase movement speed based on character level. Movement speed +1 per level. Oh. Repulsion field deals damage equal to 50% of attack when knocking back enemy units on hit damage. 15% chance of generating a star haze zone on the user's movement path each time the user fires a regular bullet. Star haze zone lasts for 4 seconds. All enemy units passing through star haze zone will be inflicted with sluggish. Sure. You know what? I was gonna do the movement speed, 13%, but at the same time, I kind of want to leave some hazards around too. So that sounds fun. There we go. Knocking back, leaving hazards. What is that? Oh no. Oh, I got hit. That thing has a wide radius. Rabbits. No, don't hit me. If I just keep firing, like, I think it's still getting to them off screen, even so. Oh, you have the mini boss just running around? Oh, yeah. I haven't really killed them. I've just been shooting and stuff everywhere. I haven't been focusing really on a specific enemy. I probably should. Let's see. World of Warcraft kiting. I think we'll get this one. Let's do the movement speed. You. Alright, I'll focus a bit. Come on. Die already. Oh no. I'll get those eventually.
This is too funny though. I'm kind of surprised I've lasted this long. Oh, it died. At least now we know we have a whole bunch of stuff to pick up. Wait, what? That's what she said? Whoa. Wait, another one? Oh, wait. There was a... I didn't even know this. There was an actual time limit. Okay. Let's go back. Normal difficulty unlocked. Okay, so that's Frontline Survivors. Play 1 game. Accumulate 1,000. Accumulate 2,000. Play 2 games. I see. So that's... Yeah, wow. Okay. So yeah, I mean, if you want some fairly easy, like, rewards and stuff, you have 1 day left to do this. But yeah, let's go to normal now. And let's test out Sabrina. Her rate of fire is also B, movement speed is also B, but the damage is S. But she has better spread because shotgun and pickup, I guess. Ooh, her range though. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Regular bullet damage, buckshot, roulette. Fire rate, movement speed, the radius. So let's go with. Let's go damage this time. She's got a shotgun after all. Let's see, loot radius. All enemies have a 20% chance of dropping 1 type of food upon death. Sabrina will gain different bonuses depending on the food she scoops up. However, each food will also increase Sabrina's hitbox radius by... Huh. By 0.1. That's funny. Capping at 2 times her initial size. Steaming burger, attack +1. Tasty cake, bullet size plus 0.5. Energy juice, range plus 0.1. Okay. Fire rate, restore HP, bullet size. So let's go with fire rate too. Alright, you're not doing too bad still. Her hitbox gets larger as you eat food. That's too funny. More damage. Let's just make her so strong it doesn't even matter. It's like, get out of my way. You guys are in the way of Sabrina and her food. Yup, there it is. That might be after personal buff. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Get back. Back, you monsters. Yeah, the repel shield is great. More range. I'm trying to kill a lot of the little ones. So I can level up faster. Let's see if I can kill him as well too. Oh, nice. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Bullet damage. Oh, wow. Yeah, see? Because we upped her damage. Now she's killing these little ones in one hit. That works so well. Let's see. Fire rate is capped at 1.5. 30% of the overflow is converted into knockback distance of regular bullets. For every 2 bullets fired, the next bullet will become enhanced. The enhanced bullet size is increased by 30%. Sure. Let's go buckshot. Still works out pretty well though. Yeah, because now she has a little bit of a spread too. I'm just trying to collect these real quick. Deals damage equal to 50% of attack when knocking back enemy units. So you know what? Yeah. Our shield, when it knocks back, it does damage now too. Like more broken than Maki since it like shoots more bullets. Yeah. Like Maki's definitely got that range, but whoa. But Sabrina's able to fire more than one because she got the spread too. And I can only imagine Suomi's probably just gonna be silly because I saw her fire rate is way up there. Or was it the movement? I forgot. But yeah. Suomi is she's gonna be the heavy metal build. That's what's gonna happen. Bullet speed +8, bullet count +2. Each enhanced bullet generates a small dark flow at the end of its flight, lasting 4 seconds. Enemies that enter, we inflicted. Oh, okay. But you know what? Let's actually do the food and see how well that does. So many things to collect. All you can eat. Max HP +1. When the boss is defeated, it drops 1 additional healing orb. Sabrina receives a bonus to regular bullet damage based on her current HP. Regular bullet damage +10 for every point of HP. Okay. But there's also this. Oh wow, she can even kill them in 1 hit now. Or 2, technically. I mean, she's firing 2 bullets, but you get what I mean. Oh no, I got hit. She picked up food just now. Okay. Let's see. Let's go to the HP. Oh, food. Give me experience points. There we go. Get back. Get back. I'm trying to get... There we go. Whole stomach. Restores 1 HP immediately after taking a hit. Immediately counterattack all enemies within loot radius, dealing damage equal to 200% of attack and knocking them back. Mother... Oh, wow. Let's see. Yup. Whoa. Whoa. This isn't looking so good. Must. Food. Damn. Okay. The issue with Sabrina is getting her to that point, though. Okay. Unlocks after what? Oh, 500 point? In normal? I thought we... Oh, high score. Oh, okay. Fine. Here's what we'll do. Actually, go back. I saw something that said enhance. Oh, these are perks. I see. Basic attack plus 20%, period. Oh, you have to go in a certain order. I see. Alright, it's Suomi time. Her movement speed is A, so it's better. So wait, her rate of fire is better, her movement speed is better, but her damage is just lower. Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, see? That heavy metal build, like I said. Regular bullet damage, fire rate plus movement speed. Yeah. Wee. Wow. What's this? Restores 1 shield immediately, thereafter gains 1 HP and 1 shield every 250 enemies defeated. A maximum of 3 shields can be held at any given time. I see. Bullet size, fire rate, regular bullet damage. Let's go with damage. I mean, these guys don't shoot projectiles at you, so you can kind of do that in a way. Oh. There we go. Hitbox is slightly decreased, yeah. So me zooming. No. There we go. Can't let them do that again. That was too close. Gotta keep moving. Oh, wow. I thought I was gonna die. I need to up her attack some more. Let's see. Its bullet size. After taking damage, you immediately enter a large steel drift field at the current position. But that's after taking damage. I don't want to take damage. Ligma field. There we go. Yeah, if they're within the field, they take damage too, so that kind of works. The music is catchy. Too close. Too close. Yeah, she's got the fire rate. She just needs the damage now. Let's see. Bullet speed, bullet size, yeah, damage. There we go. No. Not getting stuck in the corner. There's so many in the middle. There we go. Let's see. Restore 1 HP. Kill it. Kill it. Nice. Movement speed, regular bullet damage, bullet size. Let's go for damage. So she can just start mowing them down. Uh-oh. I almost didn't make it. Oh, this is a bad corner. Run away. Come on. Trying to level up. Sweet. Speed, yeah. She's I add frozen to her bullets. There's a 40% chance. So that's really good. This works out really well. But I can't get caught in the corner. Where's that? Oh, let's say I'm like, where's that boss? I love it, just ignoring the boss. Why won't you guys die? Yeah, those other guys are pretty strong. Yeah, I need another shield. This looks like those cell phone games I see ads about all the time. Come on. I mean, it's really fun though. It is. There we go. Whoa, buddy. Whoa. Whee! Yeah, they take so long to kill. These guys right there. What the? Ah! Weird, freaky things. What the heck? What is this? Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, bullet damage 50%. Yeah. Freaking elids, get out of here. Oh no. Ugh. Yo, no, don't force me towards the boss. I don't want this. Rabbits, freaking rabbits. Let's see. Do we have a special? I don't think so. They didn't say anything about a special. How won't you die? There we go. Those guys suck because they have spread bullets. Large wave incoming. Wait, did I kill it? Oh yeah, I did. Aw, I want to get to the loot. You suck. Give me my loot. I took the hit to get to the loot. I'm like, whatever. Let's see. One stack of Avalanche. Avalanche. Each stack increases all on-hit damage by 50%. Stack up to 5 times. Avalanche decay at a rate of 1 stack per second. Oh, wow. Yeah, let's do that. Whoa. Alright, I got hit. Now these guys are the worst. You and your spread bullets. I'm gonna kill him. Yes. What the? Mothra? Okay. There we go. Fire rate. Yeah, sure, this one. She can. No! Now we got the little dogs? No, just run. Run, Suomi. Seriously, this is the heavy metal build. They threw everything at Suomi. Just die. Do you see this? Bullet count +1, but the spread is narrower. Let's see, bullet range, bullet size. Just means you're doing well. There we go. Bullet range, bullet size. It means I can kill you guys from farther away. And I'm okay with this. Oh no, DeBoer. Come on. Come on. Yes. That's exactly what I wanted. I see you down there. Ah, I think I got hit. Sweet. Fire rate. Even faster. Damn. Oh, something died up there. I don't know what it was. I don't even remember killing it. Freaking rabbits. I think I killed that boss. I don't know when, but it happened. Just need a few more. There we go. What do we need? Let's up the frequency of our shield knockback. She made it to level 18. I think the others made it to 13 and 14. Maki made it to 14. Sabrina made it to 13. I think. Wait. Oh, so they cap you out. So there's 10, 15 minutes. And I guess hard is like 20 minutes or something like that. Probably. Can enhance bullet size. Oh, wow. Claim your rewards. Okay. So we've seen the most for this. What's this? Oh, this is just claiming all the things. As usual, this is what the store looks like. I already collected a few things. The tickets and the, our squares, our cubes. But there's still a few more things I have to get from the store. There's, you know, skins as always. Actually, let me get this now. That's the last one, I think. There we go. But yeah, the store as usual for the event. But also, last but not least, there's one more thing that I do want to do. And that, wait, why is it showing me this? Oh, I guess because they had their maintenance. Okay, there we go. Just wanted to go with, there we go. So, that is, of course, if we go to event, we also, with the update, came Cheetah's outfit, as well as Sabrina's outfit, as you can see here. And also, trial for Suomi. We already have Suomi, so we know how she works. But of course, Deshevnia herself. So Deshevnia, she's a sniper. Another ice sniper. But she has AoE, a powerful support doll that possesses the ability to lay freeze tiles, boosting damage for her allies. She has heroes codes, Marzana's Sanction, Book of Prophecy, and Blessed Artwork. Looks like, and yeah. We'll just go over what her skills do. Selects one enemy target with 8 tiles and deals physical damage equal to 110% of attack to them. If this kills an enemy unit with freeze debuffs, she gains 1 stack of Ice's Grace. What's Ice Grace, you say? If I, hold on. I forgot how you do it. There you go. Upon reaching 4 stacks, the active skill Heroes Code gains an additional effect, ignoring 15% of the target's cover damage reduction. The damage is converted into freeze damage, and if the target is on a freeze tile, damage dealt is increased to 130%. Can stack up to 4 times and is effective once. Cannot be cleansed. So basically, pretty much, if you're making like an ice team or something like that, yeah, you would want Deshevnia like Suomi, Macchiato. It's like people like that. Because they would work together. And this one selects one ice tile within 6 tiles, deals AoE freeze damage equal to 50% of attack to all enemy targets within 2 tiles of the selected tile, and generates frost tiles for 2 turns. The next use of this skill will be enhanced, increasing the damage multiplier to 70% while it's applying frigid for 1 turn. This enhancement cannot be triggered again if the skill has already been enhanced. If Confectant's index is full, Mazaran's Sanction can immediately be used again. And then Book of Prophecies, her ultimate, applies 1 stack of Arctic Benediction to all allied units within 7 tiles. It's a buff. Gains 2 points of Confectant's Index as well as Glacial Domain for 2 turns. While Glacial Domain is active, gains 2 points of Confectant Index if it is at 0 at the end of the action. So if I remember correctly, because I actually did use her in a mock battle before, but I think you would use her special first. And if you had teammates, they'd get the buff. I forgot to slow it down to do her effect. Hold on. Let me do this. Yeah, special for support stabs. So, yeah, there we go. Like so, yeah, you would do this. Because these guys, for this, you know, for the practice, these guys are on our side. Enemy's turn now. Let's speed them up. Okay, so now it's our turn again. I mean, we'll be fine. I'm just gonna go get this. Because now, I think her Confectus Index is full. Yeah, now, once it's full, she'll be able to use this twice, if I remember correctly. I might have made a mistake. I think I was supposed to use it and then go get that. Oops. Hold on, let me rewind one time. There we go. Let me see. Because this is what this does. Say, it's an AoE attack. Then you want to run up and get that, I think. Or no, she can't. Oh no, I forgot how to do it. Oh no, there we go. Yeah, she does, she can just do it. There we go. That's what's supposed to happen. You get 2 times. Yeah, that's what it is. That's why I like to come into practice too, to make sure I am using them correctly. Oh no. Dude, you're in my spot. I wanted that box. Oh well. Now we'll just use Hero's Code and get rid of him. And there you have it. That's the Shevia. AoE Ice Sniper. So yeah, is she good? Yeah, she definitely is. Like, I don't know, you know, who those are playing the game or waiting for and everything, but you have 1 day, 16 hours if you still want her. So there you go. And Suomi's here too. That's why they did that. Because they're just like, yeah, Suomi rerun with the Shevnia. So now if you don't have either one of them, it's like maybe you have to decide between the two of them, or you'll just roll for both. But yep, but they do indeed work together if you're looking to make an ice team. Feels like 80% of the units are support shots. It's like, yeah, there are a lot of support skills and things like that and everything. But it's like in the end, it all actually works out pretty well. Like I said, it depends on what you're really like trying to do, I guess, as a team as well. But yeah, like I said, I'm holding off because I'm waiting for the character I'm waiting for to come out. Which, yes, they pretty much told everybody Kluke is coming soon. So, yeah. But with that said, that's all of the halting station. So hopefully those who are playing have already gotten to or get a chance to finish it before it goes away, because this event is ending soon. But if not, we did go through it here in its entirety. So there you have it. Deshevnia's event halting station completed. Now we're just waiting for the next event and more main story once again. It's time for Girls Frontline 2 fishing. Oh no. Now that you said that, it's probably gonna happen. Watch. But alright guys. It's like, with that said, hope you guys enjoyed. And until next stream, I'll see you guys later. Have a good one, everybody.